Hello?
Like, yeah, I'm trying to fake. I just want to apologize first for the last video being, a bit laggy. I only realized while I was editing, I thought it was honestly from the game. I didn't know it was from me. Luckily it's not, the whole video, but still, I was so disappointed. The last time we saved the woman that was in a bathtub, Jackie just took our ride to go on a date. And that's it really. I'm gonna keep it short so we can jump right back into it. Okay, so we're in the apartment after we slept, and now I think it says we're supposed to meet you with Jackie, so we're gonna do that. Someone's calling us. Oh, it's a Ripper dog.
Hey, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
So I just realized I didn't move my camera so you guys could see the calls after Regina called me, so I moved it now. It should be okay. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the characters calling us. Yeah, I see you waving over there. Can I sit down or do I need to talk to you first?
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
I was sleeping. It was nighttime.
Sit down, let me finish this.
Yeah, I want to
we
sit
can
down.
drop in on Senor Viktor.
Yeah, we know what he's eating.
Yes,
That looks good.
Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in city. Fat Black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Tell me more about Dex.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. How was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to get
How'd
in
you manage to
contact?
pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get by Dex.
You, me? No. But T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
I like those prices over there. What's the job?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
What? Why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look,
Anything
V,
else?
it's his
or-
job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I
Okay.
got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess we know our way around fixers. I'm not so sure. Do we though? Have we ever met one?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Hit the nail on the head, V.
Kinda just looking around, trying to admire
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
you done?
Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents.
That's the key?
Dust up with the scabs.
It looks
Thanks,
like a
Jack.
cart.
Much appreciated.
Can call your active vehicle. Okay, can I get out of here?
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we
Is
rolling
that
or
one?
what?
No? Yeah, let's go.
Let's feel this factory new
No
ride.
point. I guess we're not eating any breakfast. You're not even supposed to park here. Anyway.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
I wanna switch camera. I don't wanna drive like that.
I just ate.
I can't promise that. So where are we going?
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow.
This way.
I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
I feel like I'm gonna crash into something soon. Oh, it's not that far though. And we're parked here. The car just stops by itself,
Yeah, this is
literally.
it.
Kicks me out.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll
Yeah.
hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
You're too slow though. So can I go ahead? Look at him. He's so slow. He looks mad. Oh, he does run.
Checking them out?
Okay. Let's...
Hey,
Do we talk to
V.
Misty? Hello?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Sure. You guys, like, enjoy your talk. Let's go.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Honestly, I don't know why
Last
we're
gig.
here.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
We do? Oh yeah,
All
we
right,
did.
kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard of Dexter Deshawn? We're not gonna mention that. We're just gonna say we're looking for an upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I
don't
bumped
know
up my
if he
sights and got
knows
a
him.
grip.
Oh, who cares?
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, it's getting real. Got a job from Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Nope. No, we don't have the money. I'll pay you once the job's
Quit
done.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last
We do.
time. You hear?
We will bring it. Yeah. Let's not do
You
small
peruse
chat.
and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Chatting like... yeah, implants. Okay. Oh. Okay, so hands. We have one. So obviously we'll select that. Anything else? We have one for here. Oh, the eye. I see. Imagine putting these things, like, in real life, on you. I know I wouldn't.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
It looks painful.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
This is me. It is
This
me.
should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Wait, are we having surgery now?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Okay, let's put our arm in there.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Okay. Cutting?
Feel anything?
Did he just say cutting? I don't know. Nothing, I guess.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
That's so weird. Like, isn't that very painful?
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Oh yeah, so I can scan.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Did he put it? Did he put the eye in or not yet?
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to
I
you?
thought he was supposed to check like if we're okay.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Okay, scanning people.
Time for the scanner.
There you go. I thought I could do this
It
already.
might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really.
What does this do on my
Scanner
hand?
should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
It almost like Iron Man. Like lasers.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons, blah blah blah. Okay.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon.
Wouldn't that be
You should
annoying?
see your
Imagine,
ammo
like,
count in a brand new sight.
holding a cup. Oh, I see. I can see my ammo. Oh yeah, because I couldn't see it before. Thank you.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
I'm not gonna question it because I trust him.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. Then
Yep.
once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I'll pay you that.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
Who are you?
I can release
Oh,
it
it's
for
a customer.
you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
Quiet, you.
V, yo, listen
Whoa,
up.
okay.
I talked to Dex while you were in with the
She was
doc.
so calm and then he
He's
just
waiting in
shouted.
his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
You literally just cut her off. Regina Jones
V,
again?
listen. I've got this
Original
delicate
George.
matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
I never did these. Kept asking like for me to do these. I never did them. There was so many. She called so often. I'm here. Oh, it opens like that. Okay then. I don't like this guy. You'll see why.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn
really.
in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Sure.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
What you say?
I have no idea how people remember you.
Hello?
Like, yeah, I'm trying to think. For me, I guess it's like how they remember you. If they remember you like as a good person. Obviously in this game, I don't know if it's really good person because you have gigs and like all that. So we're just gonna go with that. But how
It's
they
first
remember
place
you.
and no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why'd you meet me? Why the show?
Hang on. I got a question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the
What
job?
does he mean?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to
Oh,
grab
yeah.
it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
It will be. No, it's fine.
Corps don't
Although I
deserve
work there
special
now because
treatment.
I chose Corpo.
You ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Don't listen to him.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys.
I
Needs
don't
active
like them.
resolving that.
It's
Second,
scary.
the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue with them?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Plotting the shard.
Okay. So is this like another type of memory thing? No, it's not.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear.
They look scary,
Corp
don't they?
don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because
Okay.
if we don't get that bot,
How did they get
we
it,
don't
though?
get no soccer chip.
They
And
stole
we
it?
sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to that, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Oh, I can use this because... Oh, I see. Yeah, let's ask this one because these are like just gonna go to the next stuff. So let's ask
Mr.
this.
V?
Royce
Yep,
guy.
I'm faking.
What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't even know. Okay, I just realized that. So, is she a Corpo agent?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course,
We'll
to do
try.
so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Oh, his eyes changed color. Okay.
Client. What's her thing?
Oh, so we're still asking about the
Why she
client.
need
I
to
see.
meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Can
Yours
we get
truly
out?
will be
So I
remote.
think we're here.
T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I don't
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Yep,
Well,
let's
that's
go.
just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
So do we
One
just
more thing,
leave?
Mr. V.
Is he not coming with us?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Oh, okay. I was about to answer. I thought we'd have the option to answer to that. So did he literally just drive us around just to talk and left us like in the middle of like nowhere? Like where am I here?
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Wants to check us out.
Guy certainly
whatever.
knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
That's him.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
What just happened?
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up.
Watch out.
Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Royce know anything about
You
him?
don't sound thrilled.
I don't know where I'm
Royce,
going. Maybe I should
What
call
do
my
you know
car.
about him?
Whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Anything
And
else?
there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You?
I'd like.
Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet
Oh, is
someone
that
on the
outside?
crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Can we go
Looking
in?
a little put out there, input.
Can I go?
Interest you in a preem BD?
Been here before? Have I been here? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Let's use that one.
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Me
I
neither.
didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have
Thank
fun, input.
Welcome to
We're
Lizzie's.
talking business.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
What? Hello.
Maybe electricity.
Yeah, let's
Hey.
sit down. Oh, it's so quiet now.
Get you something.
I'm looking for
I'm
Evelyn.
looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. I'm gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
Just like
It's all
protecting
right,
her.
Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hi. I guess. I don't want to drink anything. Am I able to refuse it again?
Evelyn Parker.
I can't look like further.
I knew
like,
it was
look at
you
her
as soon as
properly.
you walked in.
How? Why did you come here over
Why
here
not say
sooner?
hello sooner?
Oh, that's why.
I
couldn't
wanted
say
to get a good
properly.
look at you first.
Let's talk business.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for
Straight
me.
to the point.
But not here. Come with me.
Sure, okay.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Yep, we're not here.
This one's me and Candy.
Why would anyone, like,
You'll
ask anyway?
Everywhere.
Why don't you just tell me
This
the
place is
truth?
weird.
I just
So,
told
see
you.
you on the
It
other
is
side,
weird.
baby.
What's this? Random stuff, basically. Okay, let's look at her. Okay, are we gonna talk about anything or are we just gonna hang out here? I don't understand.
Dex had a load
Oh.
to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
He doesn't even know
and
us yet.
trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'll say that I don't know him well because it's true.
V?
No
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
if Dex
You
exaggerates.
can think in
A
this
little,
game.
a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
Heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
The other kind, elaborate.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Actually, I think I know what she means,
Headhunters.
but it's just for, you
They
know,
lay
the
their
plot.
trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
The
Relic.
bot, right?
Secure your
Oh,
soul
never mind, it's the
trinket.
relic.
Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky...
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
We're gonna choose, I think, most of the time the Corpo ones, unless they sound, you know, rude, because there are sometimes, like, the things, like, the options you get, they sound a bit
V?
rude. Yeah.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington... all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
I thought you knew that.
It's on the lips of
he was
everyone in
here.
the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container.
One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll
this
see
the
for yourself
relic?
soon enough.
Are we
Provided
done?
we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, let's say
Heard
that.
a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then
It's coming
Yorinobu cut
closer
himself
to, like,
off
the
from the
camera
Corp.
angle.
Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Maybe he's just got a taste for power. Maybe
Could
that.
be another power-hungry Corpo, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
I thought she didn't like you anymore. No.
And when you
What?
plan to
I'm
exploit
confused.
fully.
What's on the relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
Okay.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more,
Why is
he
she
wants to
moving
pass it
around
on to
again?
Netwatch.
That feels like me.
Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
You literally see me, if I talk on the phone, I'm gonna be pacing like non-stop without even realizing. Okay, let's go
Okay,
then.
what's
I
next?
don't want to be here anymore.
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Yeah, walking out.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed
Why
to
am I
help?
so slow?
Need facts,
'cause
not
she's
thrills.
slow.
It's hard to say. This week
Think
for
BDs
sure,
are only
okay?
good for fondling virtual off to in those boxes. No,
All right.
it can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't
I
grasp.
love how I already know where I'm
Exactly
supposed to
what
go.
you need.
Oh,
So what's
whoa,
on the
okay, easy.
Yorinobu's suite.
I'm here.
The
Why are you
glorious
waiting for me at the
interior.
stairs?
You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Oh,
Hope I
what?
grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I have to fall away and now I have to go back.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Nope, don't care.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll
Whoa.
help.
What was
She's
that?
a mox, too.
You just sleep on the
Besides, we
stairs?
go back, years.
Yep, this
V, this is
between
important.
Judy.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
We'll be friends.
So,
I hope.
you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, there you are.
She didn't say anything.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and
Can I get that?
wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
Sorry. Oh, I thought
Alright,
she said that.
alright.
I thought she was saying that to
Compiled
me.
your BDF.
No, they just
What do you
told
think?
her.
Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Okay. What do I do? Do I just talk to them for now? Well, what did I
Believe
climb
me,
on?
I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street you gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I don't know. I don't think we've ever did one of these. What's so raw about it? I'll handle it.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto.
I swear last time she
Sit
hated
down.
this.
Settle in.
When I played for the
We'll
first
get you
time.
going.
I swear she hated us. Just simply by saying like, hello Judy, how are you doing? I don't know. Let's try to make her not hate us. Okay. So this is like VR, I guess, in 2077.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, profile.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
Why would they hurt? It's like a VR, no?
Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking. But
okay, now let's set the
Evelyn
optics
is
and
in the
other
way.
sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
yeah, it's very bright. You did it soften?
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine tuning.
Crank up.
More like cut out all the other business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Okay.
Okay. All set. You need
Are
to
we gonna
test
be
your profile
using
first.
this
Tossing
VR?
in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
It's BD, not VR.
Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So
have
we
to
don't risk our
test it, no?
necks? Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Okay, let's do it, just so you guys like can see this one. It's a different type of tutorial,
up.
so...
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the
Let me
first
give you
one
the
I told you,
tailored
like with the
version
combat.
first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump
It
into
has like a
editing
scene.
mode. Be diving in 3, 2...
Oh, it is very bright. Let's just try to do it, you know, quick. It's just a tutorial
Plan
anyway.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Oh, I forgot I can control the character. I'm not controlling the character right now. Moving by himself.
Everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your head off.
He kind of sounds scared, like his voice. I don't know. Maybe it's the first time he's doing it. And then he gets shot.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. It was too much.
That
I
was
guess.
too much. Could feel the guy's pain.
I can't tell if she's interested in what I'm saying or not.
Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Oh yeah, we're going back into this. Let's go then. Every time that's too bright.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely.
Yep.
Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
Remember when I
Think of it as
first
your own
did
little
this?
sandbox.
I
So
thought it was
analysis
broken.
mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you
Plan
use the
simple.
editor console to unpause. Try it.
Do nothing odd.
There you go. Is that enough?
Look at
Or do I need to
creative.
play a
You
bit
go in,
longer?
snatch the cash,
Yeah, I
get
didn't
out,
like
and we
this
sell
when I
the
did
BD to
these in the game, because I don't like all this pixely
Those
stuff.
psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's
How
not
do I go
all.
up?
You can speed things
Like
up
this.
or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a
Uh,
try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
there you go. Hold on. I'm ahead. Do I need to go all the way?
All good,
Okay.
neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
I think she talked like when it's ready.
Okay.
There you go.
You can also reset the recording.
That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Whoa, that's scary over there.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning.
Yeah.
Mine's simple.
No.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, we scanned that. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now
Oh.
heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Sure.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store.
This one.
Choose one and hone in on it.
Actually, this one's closer, so it makes more sense. I always choose like the complicated.
On you go, little shits. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of hey?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background.
You can see how it
then
looks
an
like
editor
now.
tweaks them, makes them pop.
As a mask and
Keep
spiky
playing
hair.
with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Well, I got bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and everybody!
Switch between them.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Where?
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try
Civilian.
scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll
Oh.
forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Still
See
that?
that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game.
What?
See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Oh.
Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Also called the police, I think? And they just arrived there instantly, or?
His own chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along.
Really?
Must
What
have
was
got a
the
nice
point?
slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
I have
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too
Not
bad
to
most of
mention
the
it's still
BDs we do
pixely.
here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno,
We don't have time.
let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
I don't want to
Runner for
annoy
my
her.
crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
You can trust her.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
She doesn't know me though.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yeah, see, she doesn't know me.
Please, Judy. I'd
Don't
never
worry, guys. Don't
expose
hate
you to
her.
any
She'll
danger.
warm
You
up
know
to us
that.
later on.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus.
I don't want to
Need your
reveal,
help.
you know, her
Got
identity.
no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
Enemy hack.
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Let's get blind again. very bright because the game overall is, you know, night city, so it's dark.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
I don't like this guy. Should we watch the whole thing first? I think we'll be okay, like, not to examine the breakdowns. Let's exit this first.
You look like a cut of meat, are you?
Evelyn, I felt her
It's
fear.
very scary.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
Okay, let's start editing. Here, this guy. 96 cybernetic. Basically, he's not human. He's only 4% human. Here, there's a camera. Takes a long time to start.
Camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Listen in on that conversation, V.
Sure.
Could be something important.
Let's switch though. Let's see, what's this?
I need a minute to finish.
The
program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
Oh,
we
this
shall see
conversation.
soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot and fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists.
Why did I get all the way up
that
there?
may never have
Where Evelyn
existed.
is.
We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
What's this?
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Nice.
Loaded.
It's a
Safety's
purple
on.
pink one, I think.
Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
How did they get,
Right,
like, a
grab
fridge
the
or
heat
whatever
sig.
here?
Matches the spec in the docks.
Wait, it's only
Yorinobu's
4?
got the case here.
If it's
Guaranteed.
4, not minus? It doesn't
We
need to
got
be
it.
minus?
Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Take a break from, like, these Braindances.
Get everything you need?
Yep.
All good.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe
Yeah.
the cache on your data. You were never here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, she is nice, but obviously she wants to protect herself. Don't blame her. It's Night City after all.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Oh,
Portable
thank
device
you.
for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
That's not really a compliment. We really need that recording. Yeah, everything's
Relax.
under
I got
control.
it all under control.
That's what he says now.
And they come knocking on my door.
You'll be okay.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Though. Okay. Oh, we're standing up now. See you when I see you, I guess. Goodbye.
V, let's walk.
Sure.
Well, what do you think?
You sure everything's under control?
Intel on Yorinobu, the
I don't
chip,
think she's sure
the BD
about
from
it, even if she
Konpeki.
says she is.
Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
Nope.
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So,
I feel like the other ones are not really important.
Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
I don't trust Dex anyway. You wanna haze? No, I Dex, trust me. I'll think about
If I
it.
agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town.
Dex won't forgive
But
anything.
my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Honestly, she's more trustworthy
go.
than Dex is.
I need a few words with Judy.
Judy, yeah, I cut her off. Yeah, she's like, I trust her more than
How things
Dex.
looking, Mr. V?
Since I was speaking about him anyway. Got the
Turns out
recording.
Evelyn's recording from Compeki
Doesn't
was
work.
worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
We don't
Nothing
have that
yet.
yet.
On it now.
Where is the exit?
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that buy. To work then, Mr. V.
Open the door. I've gotten here so quickly. There you go.
Going
We're
in or
outside.
staying out?
Out.